I could get behind this devotion. We've already got encouragement to want stance switching. This will be even more. I'm going to grab this devotion. Don't hate prostrate. Actually, with Wallop, I quite like it. Start grabbing more mantra. Second prostrate. That's going to put us into spicy lands. Does that mean we want a third prostrate? Honestly, I'm in. Give me a pyramid. Finally, a reasonable act layout. Oh, I love it. Well, almost reasonable, actually. I have to go to an early shop. / 2 shops? 2 shops weird. Defect did win, as evidenced by the fact that we're now on Ascension 19 with Watcher. Pyramid. Those clouds. I guess changing it to a midst maybe ruined it a little bit. That's okay. So, starting options are a bunch of combats into Elite. That's Spooky Town. It's a little bit dangerous. I think maybe going to an early store, even with a disappointing amount of cash. And then having the option to choose Elite into Fire or Fire, then Elite. We could even take 4 Elites this act if we feel super strong. But I have a hard time imagining what possible series of events would lead us to do that. I think my safest bet is to start here. Love to see that Vigilance defend turn 1 against Jawworm. That means we'll have a perfect fight, basically guaranteed here. 0 damage against Jawworm is a good time. Although not drawing Eruption on turn 2 is kind of awkward. I think we still get there with Eruption and 3 strikes, right? Oh yeah, big time. So much damage output. Attack Potion's good, and so is either Just Lucky or a Crush Joints here, actually. Honestly, an Attack Potion might just be enough to go 4 Elites already. Sands of Time is tempting. It's a really big, powerful attack. Although the retain aspect of it is a lot less valuable with a Pyramid. Crush Joint's also a very good upgrade, and we do get a few upgrade opportunities, although our first upgrade is almost certainly going to be Eruption. I feel about Just Lucky. Just Lucky will reduce incidental damage sometimes, and can be part of a balanced breakfast later on. Good if we're killing lots of Elites, because lots of Relics work with Just Lucky. I think I'll take the Crush Joints to start, though. Go figure, I would have preferred the Just Lucky right here. Noted. Well, we only take 4. Don't get to use the vulnerable of the Crush Joints, but that's okay. Anything's gotta be better than the 2 Slimes fight of last run, right? Thank you for not being aggro. Okay, a regen potion is definitely leading us in the direction of... Oh man, all these are good in their own right. So Halt is notable for being a 0-cost skill, pairing with Crush Joints. Pyramid and Halt work really, really well together. It's a very consistent big blunk. However, an Empty Fist is excellent here for just being good damage at a stance exit. Or another chance at Just Lucky. I think we want the Empty Fist the most, but any of these 3 are, again, acceptable. Pretty much all the Watcher commons are going to be good here. Although we can't get full value out of it, I'm going to use the regen potion in this fight so that we have an open potion slot to perhaps purchase a potion. Maybe. And to get our health up. Let's see, so we want to go... I want to block next turn so I can get the health. 11. I think we just defend Vigilance next turn. Something like this. And then we Eruption, Strike, Empty Fist, kill. Deva form. Interesting. Our last Watcher run made heavy use of this card, and it was pretty damn good in that run. Although I believe in that run we were able to get bottled, and that helped a lot. With my 42 dexterity, right. That happened. It'll be very good, yes, very good against Lagavulin in the short term. It would want an upgrade if we were going to take it, so that we could find opportunities to play it. It's also quite good against Guardian, but do we need anything good against Guardian? We have Pyramid? I don't think we need it. Inner Peace as a calm entry seems pretty good. That gets us into much better stance dancing territory, and it's draw in a pinch. There's even a button here called Skip. But it feels wrong to skip over Inner Peace. Tough here. Kind of a preference, almost. Well, maybe not a preference. It's not a good description. I will take this Inner Peace, actually. And could have been a fun fasting combo. We do, however, get Flurry of Blows, which I do like a lot, given that we just picked up an Inner Peace for stance dancing. Something we could do with our potion slot is buy a Hecking Ambrosia, and that's such a good insurance button that it could be worth considering. It's also a Wallop here, one of my favorite personal favorite cards, and something that's very good already with the Crush Joints. But I definitely like Flurry of Blows plus Wallop here. Choices. In a world where we didn't have Pyramid, maybe Simmering Fury might be kind of interesting to put this all together with the Flurry. This Flurry is great. I'll just take the straightforward first reaction. Flurry Wallop. It gets a lot of cards in the deck, and that's exactly what we want if we want to try to fight 4 elites this act. And with full hit points, a very well-developed deck of cards, an attack potion, we're certainly going to try to fight 4 elites. Interesting. Normally you just take the Golden Idol and accept the max HP loss, because the max HP loss is also current HP loss. I wonder if this is the exceedingly rare don't take the Golden Idol pick, where all 3 downsides for taking this thing, a curse, immediate damage, or max HP loss, are sufficiently detrimental that we'd say no thanks. Hey Physics, thanks so much for those 200 bits, and I'm glad you were able to get Minimalist from that video. Got a kind of a backlog of other achievement videos I want to do. Which reminds me that I should probably get on that at some point. It is a very early idol, and bear in mind, with 4 elites, we're reasonably getting 50 gold from this golden idol by the end of this act. I think that means I just take the max HP loss. Call it a day. It's only 6 max HP. Pretty unlikely we're going to need it, I suspect. This first fight will be tough. I'll happily use the attack potion here, because in the next fight we'll have an upgraded Eruption. And that's pretty valuable. We just take 15 here? Damage in hand. 9, 8. 27, so I only need 7 damage from the attack potion to get a kill. Alright, I'll use it. Fortunately, Talk to the Hand doesn't work here, but Double Empty Fist is good. That saved us at least a few hit points. Oh, actually, we could have Talked to the Hands with the Crush Joints. Maybe that was the right play. Then I think on this turn, we set up for a next turn kill on this one. We'll take one more here to go Wallop Inner Peace. We'll actually keep the Flurry in hand. Alright, a little bit of a punish for using that attack potion, but overall I'm very happy with where we're at right now. Especially if we add a Conclude to the deck for a seriously powerful AoE card. The fact that Conclude ends your turn, potentially sticking you in Wrath stance, is a lot less bad when you can retain it, waiting to play it until it's lethal. Could instead take a Consecrate if we want a 0-cost card, or Carve Reality is kind of interesting. I don't think we want that, though. I will happily take the Conclude. We might end up in a rematch against Sentries. We are fighting, again, 4 elites currently planned. Oh, another reason to take the Golden Isle was, by the way, was because we have to pass through this store, and it means we'll be able to afford more stuff there. Don't think it's ever reasonable to go for an extra combat, although the extra money could be interesting. Give me that Eruption upgrade. Thank you very much. Next up, Sleepy Egg Boy, who is most certainly going to be very upset that he slept in so late. So we wake with Crush Joints, Eruption. Oh yeah, it's going to be a good day. Strike and Inner Focus. Perfect. Crush Joints, Flurry, Eruption, Flurry, Strike, Conclude. Bonk. Oh. Well, that's a generous reward. Seems like this might be a much easier run than the last one, which I'm actually quite happy about. Ooh. Omniscience Conclude. So do I want to lug around an Omniscience? And that's what we would be doing, is lugging this thing around to try to do something with it later on. It's a really early Omni, though. And I bet we have the ability to carry it with the White Beast statue, Toy Ornithopter. Life is going to be good. I'm going to grab that. It is absolutely a curse right now. Ooh, nice. Man, yeah, excellent relic start. Absolutely a curse right now, but it won't stay a curse for long. Okay, 96 is enough to at least afford a card removal here. That's fine. No! Sorry, I meant afford a tantrum. Yeah. The most blessed of runs, isn't it? So good. Sugarina, thank you so much for the Prime sub and those 20 months of support. 2 metric years. Just die. I full block and kill you. A relic I'm probably never going to use, and 3 cards I don't think that we want. Could have had multiple pressure points, though. Effect is a nice 2 energy block. I think Wallop is a better 2 energy block. We don't have any Scry yet. I'd rather see a third eye. Please and thank you. I guess we're guaranteed to find a potion, so I'm guaranteed to want to drink this fruit juice now? Alright. Works for me. Dripper would be the freest relic in all the land. It's most certainly true. It's my fondest hope that we find it. There's the third eye. I will 1000% take that and upgrade it. Hello again. Will you live longer than last time? Was the question. What's the play here? Vigilance Centerpiece? Yeah. And then, not quite the same play. We whiffed on the flurry here. Still, there is much murdered. Oh man, Malted Egg? And an Entropic Brew. Okay. I forgot to use a potion there. And maybe a Deceive Reality. For some block. But this Molten Egg will upgrade any and all attacks that we add from here on out. Might mean we take bites, which would be pretty cool. We'll upgrade any Talk to the Hands we find, which we'll definitely take. Spire, yeah, the old Spire Apology run, which I'm very grateful for again. I think keeping this deck small is going to be better. And I'm going to upgrade Third Eye first. Value of the Scribe, not much. That defend last to activate Crush Joints here. Kind of get there with a wonky 10 plus 18 plus 31. Yeah, that's plenty. Who even needs Rat Stance? Not me. Use this now. Defend Third Eye, or I think I Third Eye Vigilance take 1. We're going to heal it anyway. We go ham next turn. Keep Tantrum out of the draw pile for the moment. Omniscience Crush Joints? Thinking about it. Soon Sinfulet. Sorry if I butchered your name there, by the way. Thank you so much for those generous 1,000 bits. So glad you found your way here from the YouTube. It's a pleasure to have you. It is only 2 turns of Vuln, but it does get 1 curse out of my hand. It's something I'm valuing at the moment. I'm going to do it. We definitely win the fight from here, and it means I got to play the Omniscience for actual value. And that's where my head's at. Actual value. Go. Anti-fist. Vigilance defend for a full blank. Can we do 56 here? Definitely. Clean. Deva form would be an Omni target. Actually, Devotion's a good Omni target, even without other mantra in the deck. I could get behind this Devotion. Establishment won't work with Runic Pyramid, unfortunately. It is functionally identical, but legally distinct from Retain. That's right, you do have to draw Omni without drawing the Devotion, but then you can just play the Devotion and Omni something else. We've already got encouragement to want stance switching. This will be even more. I'm going to grab this Devotion. See what we can make happen with that. Beer pot's pretty good. Take that over a Gambler's Brew. Again, we could have had pyramids, a valid Pyramid Snecko Seed, where I took... you take the Omni and both Deva forms, you can take the Snecko Eye here. That's pretty funny. But with no Deva forms in the deck, we can't take the Snecko Eye. Very happy, that said, with a Slaver's Collar, giving us extra energy during boss elites. I find in general Watcher tends to really like this card, or this relic, as she has the front load necessary to just deal with hallway combats, no problem. And with a White Beast statue, we have that additional oomph we need for those shorter fights. So I'll happily just take the color here. And we'll plan to fight a few elites. Looks like 3. So I want to go to an early shop. Maybe a defend would be okay. Don't forget, we're going to be adding some upgraded attacks from here on out. Definitely makes going to a store seem pretty reasonable. Not 2 stores, though. Could remove. That'd be a curious one. We're going to get probably these 2 events as well. I think I want to leave open the possibility of getting bites for this character. Let's go this way. Not to worry, we have tons of sustain here. But also, like, ouch and stuff. So, what is our way out of this fight? Definitely want to remember to use a potion each combat for the 5 healing. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Fear Potion right now. Oh, we go Tantrum, Wallop, and then back into Inner Peace. There we go. Right. We do the Stance Dance thing. And it's really good. Yeah. It's really good. Plus. Won't make it work here. Omni Crush is lethal there? I believe it. Gotta look for a couple more opportunities where that might give us surprise lethal. Not gonna take a Windmill Strike. Can't make me do it. Discard. Don't draw any of that crap. You dare. Show me what you got. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. I actually don't have a good answer to that with this hand. Because someone didn't draw the good cards. Now we can try to interpiece to draw more. Only realistically draw 2. Guess I could just play the Eruption. Doesn't actually... If I enter Wrath, though, I remove my ability to draw cards with interpiece. And I can't simply use the Colorless Potion because we have 10 cards in hand, so I must choose a card to play before we do that. Panicking and drinking the potion without playing a card is a very easy way to be very sad here. I think I'll play the Eruption. And then Colorless Potion. Might end up taking a bunch. Hopefully we're finding like a Dark Shackles or a Panic Button. Don't forget to play Flurry. Finesse. That could be good. Actually, that could be really good. There's two hits here. Either we hit Wallop, and then we get to Wallop Interpiece, or we hit Omniscience, and we get to Omniscience Wallop. Wait, is that enough? That might not be enough, actually. That would only be... Yeah, hold on. That's not an out. It's not an out at all. So it is just Wallop that's an out, then. I don't think the Crush Joints gets us a kill, does it? What would that be? That would be 20 plus, and then everything's triple. 20 plus 18 plus 18 plus 27. That's plenty. Actually, okay, so yes, there are 2 outs with Finesse. This one. Very good. Scry is good. Upgraded Scry is better than good. I said it I was going to this shop. Yes, I did. Lesson learned plus. There's also Pray if we want to start doing mantra things. Lesson learned's pretty easy to land with Pyramid, letting us upgrade basically the whole damn deck. To upgrade what? Our starter cards? Well, we currently have 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 unupgraded cards. So this could be as many as 18 upgrades. Although realistically, I'm going to remove probably a strike. Or maybe a defend? Probably a defend. Getting another comm source with Fear No Evil is another completely reasonable option here. Especially an upgraded Fear No Evil. Missing the Mental Fortress to really tie that together. Definitely gonna remove a card. Let's start with that. Because I have Molten Egg and I'm going to some events, I'm going to remove a defend. Although, would we even actually want bites? Because... Hold on. Even though we have Molten Egg, we have so much sustain already with Ornithopter, Pantograph, and Regal Pillow, I don't think we even actually want the bites, do we? But do we want the defends? Bite Plus does 8 damage, right? That is better. Yeah, indeed, don't sleep on upgraded starters, particularly upgraded defend cards. They are pretty damn good. I'm going to take this lesson learned. I've decided. Yes, give me your mask! It's only 28 gold to give to these fools, so if you run into this fight with low money, you might be tempted to just give them the money. But two things. One, you can fight them, and you'll get their mask, which is extremely valuable, as well as some money. Number two, they will call you a loser if you give them money, and that's unacceptable. So you must fight. You must fight. I'd like to stay in Wrath. You die. But my side quest... Wait, that's not even a kill. Shock. Shock and awe. This is not lethal? This is not lethal. Because I can't play Empty Fist after conclude. So we go Empty Fist Vigilance. Yes. Take a little bit. Take more than a little bit, potentially. I'm gonna try to draw my Wrath cards. There we go. But does that actually fix this problem for me? Is a better question. Tantrum, then Wallop means we take actually more damage. After I Tantrum, I'll have 3 energy. I can do Tantrum, Strike, Lesson Learn. Hold on. What is that, damage-wise? That would be 9 plus 12, 21, plus 26 is 47. That's a kill. Oh, and we have a Flurry of Blows. Don't forget that. Sweet. Meditate is here, or a second Flurry. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a Meditate, letting us put a card from the discard pile into our hand and retaining it. Although with the amount of scry that we have, the second Flurry is pretty reasonable too. I think we'll run into hand size issues with 2 Flurries. I don't trust it. Hell no, I can't deal with the pain right now. No, thank you. Let's see, what are important upgrades right now? Going into an elite, let's upgrade our conclude, I think. Go. Now that we have a lesson learned, we don't want fires anymore, huh? Am I on the wrong path? No, we're good. But I'm probably going to go this way rather than this way now. Maybe even this way. Actually, I think we'll take the extra combat here. We can potentially get 2 upgrades per combat. One from Molten Egg, one from Lesson Learned. And we got bonus money from Ornithopter, and or from Golden Idol, and we're healing with Ornithopter. Ridiculous. Simply ridiculous. Okay, that's good for next turn. So we'll definitely go... Let's see, that's going to do what, 26 damage? Or do math. Perfect. Not going to play this Devotion. This fight's going to be too short for it to matter. Considering the Sneck Oil here, to be able to do both, probably better to just skip the Lesson Learned for the moment, kill with Wallop. And lower the health of this one. That seems a lot more reasonable. But I could definitely ruin my day by drinking this potion. So I think let's not, for the moment. This deck really just wants one more energy. Fortunately, that's what we'll have when we get into an elite combat, is precisely more energy. We rely on drawing Tantrum next turn. If we Vigilance, Flurry, then Conclude, that'd be one short, huh? That just means we have to Empty Fist instead of Concluding. Perfect. And no matter what whether it costs 1, 2, or 3, we can always play the Lesson Learned, so I can now drink this without risk. Huzzah! Got a Fairy in a bottle. Wave of the Hand plus or Halt plus. Actually really like a Halt plus right now. Yeah, I would really like a Halt plus. That's going to be very efficient block. More than this Wave of the Hand, we just don't have the energy really to get this online. Yeah, give me that. Okay, but do I actually discard Fairy in a bottle and drink the Entropic Brew now? I think I do. Bye, Fairy. See you later. Okay. What's on top? Lesson Learned, you're going to stay in hand. I want all of these cards for now. Okay. No reason to use a potion until I take some damage. Not sure if that counts as releasing a fairy. The fairy has to be released at the top of the spire, otherwise you're not really freeing them. You're just returning them to wherever they got into the bottle. So I feel like it shouldn't count. Double these. Actually, can I kill you? This energy potion. And then we willingly become vulnerable because we'll win next turn. Brilliant. So this blocks for 18. Okay, can we do that much damage? That's the question. With Crushed Joints, Flurry, Tantrum, Flurry, Lesson Learned. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of math here. So 7 initially, plus this will be 9 times 0.75. Bloody hell. 9 goes to 6. So plus 6. Tantrum would then be 9. We get Flurry back, and that'll do base of 18. Goes to 13. Oh yeah, that's like super lethal. Cool. And then I'll probably use the energy potion. Yeah, super lethal. This blocks for 18, 4 plus 14. And I'll energy potion to go defend third eye here, taking relatively little damage. Want damage cards next turn. Include already basically kills that man. All in. Oh, those are big numbers. Oh no. Actually, not so bad. We can just leave Wrath, I guess, and kill one of them. There was no killing both of them, it looks like. Nine plus 9 plus 13 does kill you. Okay. All's well then. This is just a kill, yeah? Yeah. Omniscience has been used. Well, there we go. A couple of times. Strike Dummy makes these strikes hit so hard. Oh man, we just got really strong. Calipers lets us retain excess block. We now have a good Omniscience target with that Talk to the Hand, so we now have a reason for Omniscience to exist. You are not allowed to be alive. Let's use that Tetracom here. And Devotion's getting played now. Conclude, please. Thank you. Discard that. Hopefully not getting attacked. We'll see. Perfect. Perfect. And now it is too late for you. Future relics. Or later. An upgraded wheel kick for some serious card draw. Don't mind that. Deck does want to get cards in hand a little bit more. I'll take that. It's not maybe the best. I think a Sanctity Plus might be better. But it is pretty good. And I'm very happy to have it here on this turn. This is actually a fight where Devotion is going to be relevant, so I'll play it. At least I think it will be. What's the play here? Vigilance Empty Fist? Could also do Cut Through Fate, Inner Peace, Empty Fist, Vigilance. Vigilance Halt Defend is almost a full block. Kind of nervous of this Distilled Chaos because of the, well, because of many things. Meditate, Conclude, Lesson Learned. It's a bad Distilled Chaos. Wonder if I had lethal here. Don't hate Prostrate. Actually, with Wallop, I quite like it. Start grabbing more mantra. Ooh, Merchant's here. Merchant offering a card removal. Love to see it. A copy of Third Eye is tempting, too. Yeah, let's do that. Onwards! We'll just meditate, Cut Through Fate. Some energy. Okay, probably should have scryed afterwards. Put some dazed into the draw pile here. How would I win an only calm stance run? We've had a couple of these on the channel, or something similar. Like Water is a really effective block card if you're doing calm only. And it's effective if you lean into Watcher's non-attack damage sources. So Alpha, Beta, Omega, or Pressure Points are actually really good ways to do damage in such a deck. It is also possible to, you know, just scale with Strength and Dexterity, like Ironclad does, using Shuriken or Fasting or Wish, and just playing your attacks in Calm Stance. It does work. Second Prostrate, that's going to put us into Spicy Lands. Good. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Draw very good cards. Let's see, 21 plus... plus 24. Yes. Okay. Yes. Got him. Pure Wrath Stance run would be more difficult. You'll want lots of copies of Halt, Vault, and Wallop, as well as Talk to the Hand. Anything that can generate tons and tons and tons of block, specifically with Wrath Stance. You'd be surprised at how much block output Watcher can have if built right. And making the enemies do double damage sometimes doesn't feel like any downside at all, if you can do that. See, this is not Eruption Wallop because we're 1 energy short. Could do Empty Fist, Defend, Meditate. That's reasonable. Or even Empty Fist Wallop. It's actually even more hit points saved. Yes. Kunai! There we go. Here's some serious scaling for us. Every time we play 3 attacks in 1 turn, gain a point of dex. Does that mean we want a 3rd prostrate? Honestly, I'm in. Let's do it. Oh, great question, Flack. Why do cards sometimes reorder in hand when we end a turn? Anything that says retain is going to... it's the retain code, essentially, that causes the cards to reorder. So when we're retaining cards from non-pyramid sources, so Meditate or any card that innately retains, they may change their order. This is a sad turn 1, man. Oh well. I'll just skip turn 1 and win the collector fight anyway. Sound good? And I do it without taking obnoxious amounts of damage. I could just tank this turn to play Omniscience, and that wins. Quite confident of that. I'm not going to overthink this. I saw a funny play, I'm going to make that play. So we go... what's the correct order here? This is going to be 24 twice? Nice! Now I don't even feel like I need to use the potion with one of them dying like that. wasted energy there. For some reason I thought, 2 cost card. Include. Divinity turn. Let's take one more devotion. Then we're gonna really mantra it up. We'll be in and out of divinity every turn, pretty much. Oh man, and there's Sacred Bark to go with our potion every combat. Double the effectiveness of potions. Could also reasonably take Empty Cage to remove 2 cards from this deck. Actually wouldn't mind losing 2 defends, for sure. Sure do want some energy, though? No, I think we have it with our divinity. And our potions. I don't feel the need for more energy in this deck whatsoever. I'm going to take the Bark here. Doubling our potions. I feel about a store. Not sure. All I know is we don't want to go to rest sites right now. Although an energy would have been useful for something like this, I guess. Good. Not sure. Let's not draw that one yet. Tantrum, cut through fate here. Omni, lesson learned. Success! Tim Dillard, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Very much generously, and very much appreciated. Make a couple events here. I want Mind Bloom, although falling to lose a defend seems fine by me as well. Give me more cards, new ones. Cards that block for free? Cards that draw cards. More cards that block for free. Interesting. Hand of Greed Plus. Interesting. Do like a secret technique here. Put any skill from the draw pile into our hand. That's gotta be good. That can help us find our Omniscience when we want it. Patience is interesting. Kind of awkward with Lesson Learned, though. I'm going to take 1 Good Instincts and this trip. Another Access to Vuln is good. Another Artifact removing card is good. Although that does put us into some territory where the deck's getting a little bit on the large side. Gonna be able to Omni Lesson Learned here, that's alright. We can lesson learn the omniscience the other way around. You can also go into Divinity every single turn, which is a pretty sweet feeling. Yeah, I get 2 of them. That's right. Well, it works the way I want it to, right? Yes. Shop is basically for removal. Take an event. Yeah, that's better than the shop. Give me a rare relic, you stinky orb walkers. So, ow. Two spirit shields, please. Oh yeah, this isn't an elite fight, by the way, so we only have 3 energy here. Something to be mindful of. Something to be extremely mindful of. And what's in the discard pile? That stuff. Okay. I think using the duplication potion to force a quick end to this fight is a good idea, for a lot of reasons. The dupe wallop doing 18 by 2. There's also some thought to duping, like, Spirit Shield and Devotion. But I won't be Divine next turn. If I had one more energy, one measly energy here, we could make stuff happen. Tough call. If I dupe Devotion, actually, I most of the time go Divine next turn. I think that's probably the best play. Because we have many more prostrates in the draw pile. Like that one. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Smort. Smartness 5,000. So what's the draw then? Trip. Go Divine again on the next turn. And this is why we don't need energy, is these constant divinities. So easy. Weep seems pretty reasonable. And 1. With the kunai. Ooh. Secret technique, omniscience. Omniscience. I'm just gonna Omni... Actually, I think Omni Devotion is overkill, right? We want to Omni talk to the hand here? Ah, screw it. Give me 9 mantra per turn, please. I want it. I need it. Oh, I should have played a card so that I wouldn't have... Oh well. It's alright. Casual 61. Me back my... Wallop. I remember that we have calipers, so blocking for a bajillion with Wallop is a good idea. We do not have a Brilliant, sadly. That would have been a nice addition to this deck. Keep our eyes peeled for one, maybe. Bottled Tornado allows us to start with a power in our opening hand, so we can start with one of our devotions bottled. Do I actually want to do that? Sure. Sure. I like that quite a bit, actually. This is a little bit more ouch. Interpiece Meditate, not a great turn 1 combo, unfortunately. Let's get back some health with our Stoof. Got weave, right? Okay, make sure I don't kill them all. But do come close to doing that. Three devotions is too many. That I can say with confidence. Do you know we actually have 4 energy in the fights that matter? Struggling through these fights on 3 energy, it's easy to forget. But we do, in fact, have real energy in difficult fights. That's right, that's a 10 dex potion. Crazy. Arc. Can Omniscience meditate or something? What do I want a secret tech for? Actually, Omniscience a divinity card. Go divine right, or a mantra card. Go divine right now. Or I could just secret technique for one. Hold on, do we have lethal here? Wait just a minute. Didn't realize what I was looking at. So now, Omni Wheel Kick does 120, right? Easy. I think we just take max hit points for most of the rest of the run. Planning on going this way? Actually, no, it's surely better to go this way. Especially now that we have a singing bowl. Yeah, it is surely better to go this way. Oh, I should have used potion there. Now we're good. All good. Kind of forgot we had the Sacred Bark there, but we totally have double strength potions. And they're very good. Just Lucky Plus. I think that improves our outcomes most of the time. The Scry is good. It helps with the Kunai in a lot of ways. It can get statuses out of the draw pile. It's good. Should look at the draw pile before I do that. Here we go. Already used the lesson learned, right? Yes. If I'll take one, I'll take two. I'm not going to take three, though. That would be illegal. Should have killed one, actually. Double Like Water? Omni Wallop looks pretty good here. Nailed the vulnerable one twice. Good job. Not enough mantra. Other comm source is somewhat reasonable. We're good though. Don't really need comm sources when you're exiting Wrath with entering Divinity. Yes. Maybe. No. I can just do instant Divinity, but does that help me? Not really. Really. I guess I should have just fire pot for the win there. Skill potion's pretty good. Last elite fight. Giant head redux. The giant head editing. Play both of these on turn 1, that seems good. Can't Omni talk to the hand, how sad. Oh well. Show me some damage. Are all of our cards upgraded? Almost all of them, thanks to the lesson learned that we picked up a while back. Almost. Guess I'll just Omni the crush joints for Vuln here. And thankfully, Calipers will let us retain the 64 block Wallop gives us. Guess I should have done Tantrum Eruption first. It's all good. Wait. Don't forget to lesson learned. Teardrop Locket starts us in calm. That'll be quite helpful. No need for a Blasphemy now with where we're headed. Blessing of the Forge seems pretty bad. Okay, this deck is missing an upgrade on Trip. That's it. Sweet. No tie broken. We actually found lethal through that that stinky Book of Stabbing fight. It was pretty incredible. Nice. Didn't see the second one in my hands. Perfect. Calipers really tie this whole thing together. Strikes are doing pretty good damage still. Glad we have them. Oh, that's exactly half health time meter. Did I want that? I think I did want that. Right, surely I wanted this. Got him. Do-thump, a deep pulsing dread to be felt throughout the room is this. The heart of the spire, the source of this. Mantra gain. Not the upgrade, so we must sleep, getting a regal pillow value. Duality is here to completely break this run open, as well as a 4 dexterity potion. The liquid bronze is actually pretty good here. Duality says, whenever you play an attack, gain 1 temporary dexterity, which is kind of bonkers. Foresight, I think, is also quite good here, and a good omniscience target, too. Definitely going to buy Duality. I'm definitely going to swap this skill potion for the dex potion. I think I'm definitely going to buy this Foresight as well. We can get that upgraded with our lesson learned. That's just perfect. Actually, we've got White Beast Statue. We're guaranteed going to get a potion after the elites. Let's take a fire potion to make those elites super easy then. And we'll use whatever we get instead of liquid bronze. Don't feel the need for a medkit in a 36-card deck. Don't think it'll end up being too useful to us. Okay, we have actually guaranteed Divinity next turn. That's pretty good. Well, I did forget about that particular part of it. Still. Prostrate, secret technique for omniscience, omniscience of prostrate. We're divine. Let's do that shield. This hurts a bit, though. But we have Pantograph, so shouldn't matter too much. Our Divine again next turn. Oh, Trip doesn't turn me around. Glad we have Weave here, then. Bonk. And another attack to the hand. I'll take it. That should make our life nice and easy. Cut Through Fate could work here, too. Unfortunately, not a very good potion that we got, but it does heal me for 5, so it's better than nothing, technically. Try to perfect this fight. Alright, well, if you're going to make it easy for me, Definitely a tough mix of cards initially, but we're good. Play attacks first. Calipers are going to be so good here. Wait a minute. Oops. Someone wasn't counting their mantra, and that someone was me! I have absolutely no doubt that that's not going to matter, though. Commence the bucketing. Actually, good cards. No way to leave Wrath, so let's not enter it. Now let's enter it. $40 block from Halt. Feels good. Again. Easy. GG, Mr. Hart. GG. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. Did you know that I'm live 5 days a week on Twitch? Come join us to watch me live, ask questions, or chill with the community. Click the link in the description below to follow and be notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, make like a sandwich and sub to this channel for more fresh Baylor content. Ta-ta for now.